They are former UFC champions whose skills and talent are at a very high level where they have what it takes to win back their world title. So here is 6 former champions who could win back their titles. Number 6. Dillashaw is the former UFC bantamweight champion whose strong striking-based fighting style has helped him defeat some of the best fighters in the UFC. He was able to defend his title 2 times when an unfortunate close split decision was given to Dominick Cruz, which cost him his world title. Since that time, he has been working his way up, where he has defeated both Rafael Assunção and John Lineker, which has solidified him a title shot against new champion Cody Garbrandt. Dillashaw is always showing new levels to his game each time he steps inside the octagon, and is a handful for any fighter willing to take a chance with him. His skill set is very high and definitely has what it takes to win back his title. Number 5. Dominick Cruz is the former 2-time UFC bantamweight champion whose unique fighting style of footwork and movement has helped him defeat some of the best bantamweight fighters in the world. He was out of action for a very long time due to a number of knee injuries, but once he made a comeback, he showed that the time he had off didn't affect him, where he was able to win back his UFC bantamweight title. He has great cardio, where he is able to continuously frustrate his opponents in mid-fight with his awkward fighting style. He was once the least hit fighter until Cody Garbrandt exposed him, but he has shown that he always comes back as a better fighter. His skill set is world class, where he definitely has what it takes to win back his title. Number 4. Rockhold is the former UFC middleweight champion who has just about dominated every opponent he has faced, where he has shown that his fight game and is just over and above the fighters in the weight class. He has shut down world-class fighters in a spectacular fashion, where he has proven that he is one of the elite fighters in the UFC. Although he is highly skilled in all areas, this has led him to become overconfident, which resulted in him losing his title to Michael Bisping at UFC 199. He is a very high-level fighter who definitely has the tools to win back his UFC middleweight title. He has shown many times that from a loss, he comes back as a much better version of himself, making a big statement. Number 3. Aldo is the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion who had faced nothing but the best fighters, but he was just knocking them down each time a new challenge was presented to him. He had faced the best wrestlers, the best grapplers, and the best strikers, where Aldo just seemed to be one step ahead of them. Only Conor McGregor and Max Holloway have been able to dethrone him, but after each loss, he has come back better than ever. He is a world-class fighter who is just well-rounded in all areas of the fight game, and certainly has what it takes to win back his title. Number 2. Cain Velasquez is the former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion who was just brutally beating his opponents down into a bloody pulp, where he just looked terrifying in the weight class. His ruthless fighting style helped him defend his title 2 times, but along the way he has had trouble in remaining healthy. He has been pulled out of many fights due to injuries, where he has been on the sidelines, seeing his division progress without him. He has all the skills in the world to win back his title, but there is no guarantee that he'd be in good physical shape to remain active and defend his title. We know that a healthy Cain Velasquez is an unstoppable force, where he has the ability to beat down any fighter at any given date. Number 1. Jon Jones is the former long-reigning UFC light heavyweight champion who had just about cleaned out his weight division, where he racked up 8 consecutive title defenses. He had just demolished the best competition at that time and stood out levels beyond the fighters in his weight class. His true potential has not been seen, as he has been in trouble both in and outside the octagon due to his reckless lifestyle. This has prevented him from solidifying himself as the greatest fighter to ever exist. He has been stripped of his title 3 times, which includes his interim title, where it seems as though he can't get himself together. He has the skills and the ability to defeat any fighter and can certainly win back his title. He is his own worst enemy, which has impacted his fighting career so much that we may not see what he is truly capable of.